What's up, guys? How y'all doing? It is, in fact, another day here at Card Lions. It's another chance to rip some cardboard gold. Let's rip some little lunchtime gold. Thanks for joining me today on a lunchtime break. We're doing a quick three-hitter of Phoenix H2 football. So we did some totally certified last night, which was totally awesome. We did some resurgence, which was great. Now we're going to do a little Phoenix H2 for a little lunchtime break. Hope you guys are doing well on this Thursday. If you guys join in, feel free to pop live in the chat. We're going to run the give you hit counter for fun. I got a few things to give away. But also, feel free. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know what you're having for lunch or breakfast, depending on where your time zone is. And any other great stories you got. We'll get our first box open. And we'll say thank you. What's up, Meta? How you doing? We're going to say a special thank you to Raymond with the Cardinals, Richard with the Falcons, Angel with the Ravens, Jeremy with the Bills, Raymond with the Panthers, Richard Bears, Sylvia with the Bengals, Raymond with the Browns, Angel the Cowboys, Rob the Broncos, Trent the Lions, Ken the Packers, Dwayne the Texans, Steve the Colts, Zach the Jaguars, Sylvia the Chiefs, Raymond the Raiders, Lane with the Chargers and Rams, Angel with the Dolphins, Jeremy with the Vikings, Richard Tang with the Patriots, Mikey T with the Saints, Dan H with the Giants, Raymond with the Jets, Austin with the Eagles, Ken with the Steelers and Niners, Chris with his Seahawks, Angel with the Buccaneers, Raymond with the Titans, and Michael with Washington. So, guys, good luck on each and every one of those spots, and thank you for taking part in this break. Thanks for taking part in all of our lunchtime breaks this week. It has been a fun week, and again, we had some great breaks last night with Totally Certified taking the cake on that. Lou, what's going on? How you doing? Mike, how you doing? Let's go, little Ralphie 2.0. What do you say? What do you say? For the hit counter, guys, we're going grand with a division this time. I figured let's have a fun division. I'm a NFC Central guy, Packer fan. So for the hit counter is going to be anytime we pull a Packer, a Lion, a Bear, or a Viking. So if you guys want to get into some extra Givey love today, our Leprechauns are ready to run for us. All you got to do is tell me which team is going to get the most cards from the NFC North and what the total number of all four teams is going to be for the division. If you get the team right, you get a Leprechaun. If you get the total right, you get a second Leprechaun, and they're gonna run on your behalf at the end of the break. So here we go, guys. Good luck to each and every one of you. Let's get it going. No muscles pulled. Jared Goff for the Lions. So right away, the Detroit Lions are going to take a lead on the hit counter. Congratulations to Trent getting us started. Danny Dimes, there's Josh Jacobs for the Packers. So two of the first three cards getting us on the hit counter. Devon Chain, Stephon Diggs. Our first, I think this is a Pulsar, is for the Cowboys, Deron Bland. Congratulations, Angel, on that one. And then we've got the Michael Pittman Jr. for the Colts. Congratulations, Steve. Ryan Floundry rookie for the Cowboys. There's Devontae Adams, Kayvon Thibodeau. Brock Purdy, Hufanga, Montez Sweat. And our first rookie rising is going to go to Baltimore Angel. It's a Devin Leary. So, Angel, congrats on that. Our first numbered card is going to go to the Patriots, who were absolutely hot last night. Richard Tang, that is 113 out of 125 on the Jaheim Bell. The bronze, I think we call that one. So 125. Congrats, Richard. Gotta make sure I didn't miss another. Oh, we had a bear in there. Forgot the bear. It's pretty easy to forget the Bears. Packers, rookie Edgerrin Cooper is a nice one for Ken. Congrats, Ken. The Packers take a lead. The Broncos going to get Alex Singleton, George Pickens, Javarius Ward, Jesse Bates, Logan Wilson, and Quincy Williams. There's a Donnie Mitchell on the silver rookie for the Colts. Congratulations, Steve B. Marshawn Nealon, Jalen Waddle, Danielle Hunter. There's Justin Herbert for the Superchargers. Congrats, Lane. Devonta Smith for the Eagles. Romeo Doubs for the Packers. And Romeo gives the Packers a lead. Tyler Lockett. Their next insert. That one, I got to pull back and look at that one. Wasn't numbered. Will Shipley is numbered 17 out of 200. So I'm pretty sure I missed a numbered card earlier. Let me go back to that. Congratulations, Ashton, for the Eagle spots. And the Duran Bland, that was a 200 as well. 82 out of 200. So I got to remember those, like Prism. Those are all numbered. So congrats, Angel, and sorry I missed that in the first place. Lou's going with the Packers in 23. I like it. Byron Murphy for Chris with the Seahawks. Kirk Cousins, Ed Oliver. Little Honeybee Jean. Where's D-Mac? Jahmyr Gibbs for the Lions. Great young running back. There's 2 for the Lions. Justin Simmons, Russell the Muscle. Honey Badger. Rookie Anthony Gold for Indianapolis. David Montgomery. So the Lions are going to tie the Packers up. Keenan Allen for the Bears and Drake London. So the Vikings are lagging behind right now, the rest of the division. We got Trey Tucker, Michael Pittman Jr., Ramondre Stevenson on the refractor for the Patriots. And then our next numbered card is going to be Rashad White for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers for Angel. And that is to 33. 5 out of 33. Angel, let me get you some fireworks. 5 out of 33 on the Rashad White. Too bad that's not Bucky Irvin. And I thought this guy was going to be the next big thing 2 years ago. I grabbed a bunch of his rookie cards, and then Bucky Irvin came along. Congrats, Angel, to 33. Jordan Jefferson, he was once in NFC Central Division, the Buccaneers, but they're now in the South. Jefferson rookie, Amari Cooper, Gus Edwards, Chris Jones. There's Joey Burrow. Zaire Franklin, Patty Mahomes for the Chiefs. Congrats, Sylvia. The Bears are going to get a Keenan Allen. Congratulations, Richard, on Keenan Allen. And the Bears going to go 2, tied up at 3. Look at that. Here's our first Viking, and that's the Viking we want. J.J. McCarthy for Jeremy. Jeremy, congratulations. The Vikings on the board with a McCarthy. Baker Mayfield, Darius Slayton. Little J-Jets. So look at that. Now the Vikings are going to be on a run here. Opposite their normal. They normally start hot in the season and then die out. Deontay Johnson, Myles Garrett, Trey Hendrickson. We got a backwards card. Is this going to be an autograph? Jared Verse for the Rams. It is. Congratulations to the Ram spot, Lane. Jared Verse on the autograph. Rookie auto, not numbered. Congrats, Lane. Michael Hall for the Browns. D-Hop for the Chiefs. Khalil Mack. Dre Greenlaw. There's Scary Terry for the Commanders. Gianni Wilson. This guy loves to come play with us with Phoenix. Again, this was the guy that we pulled a 1 of 1 out of a couple weeks ago. Congrats to the Eagle spot, Ashton. And we're going to get a number, Jahmyr Gibbs. That should be to 200 for the Lion spot, Trent. It is 94 out of 200 on the Jahmyr Gibbs. Trent, congratulations. And the Lions open up a little lead. Numbered card for the Ravens, it's Mark Andrews. So Angel, congrats. Angel's doing well today. That one's just 75. Angel's hogging all the fireworks, guys. Congrats to Angel. Mark Andrews out of 75. Cooper DeJean, rookie for Philly. We got DJ Moore. There's a bear. And Amon St. Brown. There's a lion. So let's get a lion on there. And a bear on there. And now the Packers are falling behind. Kicker alert. Harrison Butker. Chris Olave. Joe Mixon. There's Mark Andrews again. Rashad White again. And Keon Coleman, rookie for the Bills. Second box. Here we go. You guys have through this box. And if you guys want to make any updates to your prediction counters, be my guest. For I think a lot of you guys in with me this morning were watching at least some of the break last night. So I am curious, guys, what you think was the best hit that we pulled in the breaks last night. We pulled some great stuff out of Certified. 3 numbered cards to 10 in Certified. That was pretty sweet. I would probably have to say the Drake May Resurgence dual RPA, which actually we had 2 of them. The Patriots did amazing last night. But the first one, which was the first RPA of the break for Resurgence, those patches were cool. Both of them had 3 colors in them. And they were sweet, sweet patches. So that probably, both from a cool card and a most value perspective, was probably the hit of the break last night. Yeah, by far Drake, yep. Well, we pulled some good stuff. Elite Extra, I think we had 4 cards numbered to 10 or less. We got a gold, and then I think we had 3 reds numbered to 9. So that was pretty cool. And those prospects obviously are a little more hit or miss. But a couple of them were names we recognized already, so that was nice. Yesterday, lunchtime break was a ton of fun, too. For anyone that watched those, we did one of those boxes of the 2020 Topps On Demand. Ralphie. There we go, Eric. That's my guy. Ralphie was the hit of the break, right? Hey, there was a sweet blue Ralphie auto, though. We pulled 2 Ralphie autos. I've been missing him because he has not been playing well with us. So that was a fun hit for sure. But those Topps On Demand were pretty sweet, the 3D cards. I think we got a couple more boxes of those, so I think we're going to throw 1 or 2 of them into some breaks in the coming weeks, because those were a lot of fun. Here we go, guys. Box 2, let's go. Ed Oliver, a little Honey Bijan again. Jahmyr Gibbs is all over the place for the Detroit Lions, and the Lions extending their lead now. Justin Simmons, Mark Andrews. And for the Cardinals, we're going to have Trey McBride, number to 200. So, Raymond, congrats. That is 6 out of 200 on the Trey McBride. So, you think Milton is better than Drake May, huh? Although they stuck with Drake May, and Milton's in Dallas now, right? Gus Edwards for the Chargers. Congrats, Lane. Braylon Allen. Christian Kirk. We got a Bosa, bro. Joey Bosa. Deebo Samuel. Kirk Cousins. Russell Wilson. And Tyrann Mathieu. Yeah, draft order. Hey, the Chicago Bears. Richard. It's a Romadunes out of 33 that's going to be an RPA. Romadunes RPA out of 33. That's a tricolor patch in there. Some sweet stitching. That is cool. We'll see. Now, well, Milton goes from being behind May to being behind Dak Prescott. Although, it seems like every year the Cowboys get closer and closer to getting rid of Dak Prescott. So, maybe Joe Milton will be the heir apparent down there. Congratulations to the Bears spot, Richard Tang. That is an awesome Romadunes to 33. Angel, what's going on, my friend? How you doing? We're just humming along with a little football. Get in on the hit counter. Get some givvies. Angel, you've gotten a couple numbered cards. We'll do at the recap. I'll show you the number cards. You got a couple hits already, my man. Jaquan Jackson, DK Metcalf, AR5, Pacheco, T-Law, Mike Evans. There's Ricky Pearsall on the rookie insert. And numbered card for the Chiefs for Sylvia is going to be Isaiah Pacheco, and that is to 125. In fact, Angel, 2 of your numbered cards have been numbered under 100, my man. Pacheco. Sweat rookie for the Titans, Kyle Duggar. Evan Ingram, Bobby Okereke. There's Jalen Hurts for the Eagles. There's Christian Watson for the Green Bay Packers. Kyron Williams, Patrick Queen. Jaheim Bell, rookie for the Patriots. And Austin Eckler for the Commanders. There's another Patriots quarterback, one we haven't talked about yet. That's better news, right? Jacoby Brissett. There's Run CMC for the Niners. Jonathan Taylor. DeMarcus Lawrence, Raheem Mostert, Trey McBride, Nate Wiggins, rookie for the Ravens, Chris Jones, Joey Burrow, David Montgomery for the Lions, and Keenan Allen for the Bears, and Romeo Doubs for the Packers. The NFC North streak ends there. Tyler Lockett, how about a nice Patrick Mahomes? Congratulations to the Chiefs spot, Sylvia. That's a great, I love these inserts. Nice Patrick Mahomes for Sylvia. Chris Jenkins, rookie. Deontay Johnson, Amari Cooper, Gus Edwards, Trey Tucker, Michael Pittman Jr., and we've got our first treasured tandems for the New York Football Jets. It's going to be Vinny Testaverde and Keyshawn Johnson. Congratulations to the Jets spot, Raymond. There's a little JD5 for Washington Michael, and it's going to be numbered to 125. 51 out of 125 for a little JD5. Congratulations, Michael. We danced around with Austin Eckler and Terry McLaurin, and that's the guy we're going for right there. Jaden Daniels out of 125. Congratulations. There's another rookie for Washington, Ben Sinnott. Dre Greenlaw, Baker Mayfield, Darius Slayton. There's Jay Jets for the Vikings. So the Vikings are not following the rest of their division very well. Zaire Franklin. There's another Patty Mahomes. A silver rookie, Dylan Laub, and Jalen Wright for the Dolphins. Chris Olave, Joe Mixon, D-Hop, Khalil Mack, Myles Garrett, Trey Hendrickson. And we got a numbered Rashid White before. Now how about a numbered Bucky Irving for Angel? There you go. That's 34 out of 200, my man. So one of the other numbered cards was Rashid White to 33, Angel. And now you got a Bucky Irvin to 200. Great stuff. Theo Johnson for the Giants. There's DJ Moore for the Bears. So the Bears and Vikings right now running hot. Or the Lions, excuse me. And there's a Monroe St. Brown for the Lions. They won't let the Bears have the lead. Kicker alert, Bucker, Rashad White, McLaurin, Micah Parsons on the silver for the Cowboys. Angel, there you go. And we're going to get a numbered Jordan Love for the Packers. Ken, congratulations. That Jordan Love is 275. 8 out of 75 on the Jordan Love. Ken, congratulations. 8 out of 75. We got 3 Jordan Love numbered cards last night, if I remember correctly. J.C. Latham, rookie for Tennessee. All right, guys. We're going into our last box here, so make any updates to the hit counters. I need you guys to do a little honor code with me. I don't have a moderator, and I cannot get the ability to type in the chat open on my production right now. So I'm running without the ability to say predictions closed in text. So if you guys can make your updates, and we'll see how many of you guys can get some leprechauns on there. We're at 24 through our first two boxes. We got the Lions in the lead with 8. Oh, Rob's going to moderate for me. Appreciate that, Rob. Get those in. I do have a couple packs, so everyone that got into today's lunch break, we're going to do a leprechaun race for some fun stuff, and then for all you guys who joined with us and had some lunch live with us, got a prism pack and a two-player team bag pack as well. So a couple of fun things on a quick hitter today. These have been pretty fun this week. I think we're going to plan to do some more lunch breaks. I don't know if we're going to do them every week or how many days a week, but they seem to work pretty well. It's kind of good to do a quick little hit in the middle of the day. And it actually still allows us, like last night, it allows us to do nighttime breaks as well and keep engaged with you guys. So I think we're going to do it a little bit more. We got our schedule coming up later next week, starting to list now. We're going to be doing some more Heritage because that's been hot for us. We're going to be doing a pro debut coming back. We're going to be doing some more football. We're doing a mixer with Phoenix, Resurgence, and Totally Certified all together. So that's going to be fun. So you can get all the hits. And then, yeah, Mike, got the... no, it's not combining this week, though. So we just combined Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. The Bowman break for tomorrow, the player break, is live tomorrow. The auctions are closing tonight. So go check that out, but those are going to ship separately. So everything from Tuesday through today is combined shipping together. All right, predictions are closed, guys. Good luck on that. Keenan Allen for the Bears. Drake London, Jalen Waddle, Danielle Hunter, Zach Moss, and Nico Collins. We got Danny Dimes for the Giants. Ryan Floundry, rookie for the Cowboys. Gus Edwards and Chris Jones. Thanks, Rob. Joe Burrow, David Montgomery for the Lions. So every time the Bears try to get in the lead, the Lions take over. Myles Garrett. There's Sam Laporta for the Lions. Our first we've seen of him. So the Lions jump into a little bit of a lead, and we've got a Contours Angel. I love these cards. Contours Micah Parsons. They're not numbered, but they are definitely short printed. I think some of them might be numbered, but that's awesome. Angel, congratulations. Michael Parsons on the Contours. There's an Edgerrin Cooper, rookie for the Packers. So the Packers are going to keep up here. Let's see if they can make a little run. The Vikings are going to get a Jefferson again. Deontay Johnson, Amari Cooper, Will Levis. Jatavion Sanders on the silver rookie for Carolina. And the Falcons are going to get a number to 200 Jesse Bates. So Richard, congrats on the Jesse Bates 23 out of 200. You think he's going to end up in Philly? Ramondre Stevenson for the Patriots. Richard, that's out of 125. 107 out of 125 for the Stevenson. So Richard T, congrats. There's Nealand rookie. Khalil Mack, Dre Greenlaw, Baker Mayfield, Darius Slayton, Travis Etienne, and Najee Harris. The Patriots are going to get another numbered card. So, Richard, congrats on adding up. That's going to be a Javon Baker to 200. 10 out of 200 for Javon Baker. The numbered Pulsars. Byron Murphy, rookie. Kicker alert again, Harrison Butker. Olavi, Mixon, D-Hop, Trey McBride. We've seen this correlation in all three boxes. Kyron Williams and Kirk Cousins on the silver. Jordan Jefferson, rookie for the Jaguars. There's Cousins again. Ed Oliver. Hunter Bijan, Jahmyr Gibbs for the Lions. So it would look as though the Lions are going to take this one. Najee Harris, Travis Etienne. And our auto, it looks like it's going to be Ben Sinnott for the Commanders. Michael, not necessarily the Commander autograph we were hoping to get, but congratulations on a Ben Sinnott auto. Super cool there. Congrats, Michael P. Michael Hall for the Browns. Pacheco, Christian Kirk, Joey Bosa, Deebo Samuel, Sam Laporta for the Lions, and Will Levis. So we got another line to add up, and they are just walking away with it now. Ray Davis, rookie for the Bills. Cooper DeJean, rookie for the Eagles. There's Jalen Hurts. Christian Watson for the Packers. We might still get to 40. Let's see. Let's shoot for that. Metcalf, Anthony Richardson, Zay Flowers, Tyreek Hill. How about a numbered Jalen Hurts for the Philly spots? Congratulations, Ashton. That is numbered to 125. 45 out of 125 on the Jalen Hurts. Congratulations, Ashton. D-Mac, what's going on? We've been pulling some Honey Bijans for you, my friend. No 101s, though, yet. Keon Coleman, rookie for the Bills. Jonathan Taylor. Lawrence. Kyle Duggar. Evan Ingram. Bobby Okereke. Puka Nacua. The Steelers are going to get on the fun with a numbered card. Ken M., congratulations. It's a Patrick Queen, numbered to 200. 95 out of 200. Yeah, yesterday, well, totally certified. It was just unbelievable how many numbered cards we got. Unbelievable in a good way, though. We're finishing up at 32, guys. Let's see if we can get some more. Gold rookie for Indianapolis, Justin Simmons. DJ Moore for the Bears, and Amon-Ra St. Brown for the Lions. So the Bears get one. The Lions definitely cement their win here. Stafford, Mostert. And just for good measures, Jared Goff finishes it off for the Lions. Congrats to the Lions. So if you are obviously Trent watching, you're happy with that number. 14 Lions, including some good stuff. Khalil Mack for the Chargers for Lane. That's to 75. So Khalil Mack to 75. Congrats, Lane. And then, hey, we're going to finish with a J.J. McCarthy for the Vikings. Jeremy, there we go. Sandwich in some McCarthys for you. Last card being a McCarthy. We will take that for sure. I even hate to bring it up, but if you guys remember, we did a half a case of this stuff a couple weeks ago. 10 boxes, and we didn't get a single J.J. McCarthy. So I am very happy that we pulled 2 today. All right, guys, we ended up with 36 on the hit counter. So if I go through here, 36 and the Lions. Lou got both of them. Great change up on that, Lou. Mike got Detroit, but 1 off at 35, so congrats on yours. Angel had faith in me at 44, but still managed to grab the Lions. Congrats. Meadow, you were running with the Cheeseheads. Unfortunately, they did not answer proper for us. So I'm going to give everyone 1 extra, and Meadow, I'm going to give you 1 as well. Just because I appreciate you guys hanging out and have... Oh, you changed it? Did I miss it? Oh, Lions 36. Oh, you did get them both. Never mind, we got you. Sorry about that, man. All right, so let me do a recap of this quick lunch break. Then we'll do some giveaways, and that'll be it for the day. J.J. McCarthy, Khalil Mack, number to 200, 75. Patrick Queen to 200. Jalen Hurts, numbered to 125. Ben Sinnott on the autograph. Javon Baker to 200. Stevenson, numbered to 125. Jesse Bates to 200. The Contours, Micah Parsons. Jordan Love, numbered to 75. Bucky Irvin to 200. Jaden Daniels to 125. That's a big dog right there. Patty Mahomes. Pacheco numbered to 125. The Roma Dunes was numbered to 33. That was sweet. Trey McBride to 200. Mark Andrews was to 75. Jahmyr Gibbs to 200. Jared Verse on the auto for the Rams. There's other McCarthy. Rashad White to 33 for the Buccaneers. Deron Bland to 200 for the Cowboys. Shipley to 200 for the Eagles. Jaheim Bell to 125 for the Patriots. And then the rookie rising Devin Leary. Some good stuff coming out of 3 boxes there. And now we got some leprechauns to get into the fun. What I've got for everyone that has a spot in the break, I've got a Prism Draft Picks cello pack with a bonus pack in there. And I got 2 team bags filled with some inserts. This guy's got Russell Wilson on one side, DeAndre Hopkins on another, and whatever else is in between. Zach Harrison on the pink rated rookie optic, Tyson Bagent, and whatever's in between. So I'm going to run this race. Then I'm going to run another race with first and second place. And then for the hit counter giveaway, we're going to do another Prism Draft Pick pack and then another team bag with McFarland rookie on one side from Absolutes, Julian Love on the other, and then a couple other inserts and things in between. So let's grab our leprechauns. They are nice and rusted up after last night. And they're ready to run for you guys. 32 spots, 15 seconds. Here we go. I'll just go ahead and do all 3. So first place is the pack. Second place is the Russell Wilson pack. Third place is the Zach Harrison pack. With 6 seconds left, who is going to take it? The Houston Texans make a run. So Houston makes a run. The Denver Broncos in second, and the Patriots in third. So I'll go over who won those in a second. And now, let me get Lou and Lou, Mike, Angel and Angel, Metal and Metal. You guys got a great chance at winning. We're going to do one race. So in one race, first place is going to win that Prism Draft Picks pack. Second place is going to win the team bag. Here we go, guys. Good luck. If you guys are still watching and you want me to rip for you, I'm happy to do that. Otherwise, of course, we'll ship it sealed up for you. Metal's 2 guys jump to the lead. There's Angel chasing down below. Look at that push. Mike with the push. And I think it's one of Angel's in second. It is. So Mike, you're getting the pack, my friend. And Angel, you are getting the team bag. Congratulations, guys. Mike, you want me to rip it? You got it. All right, let's get the leprechauns back off. So there we go. So the New England spot getting the Zach Harrison and Tyson Bagent with guys in between. The Denver spot getting the Russell Wilson and D-Hop. The Houston spots grabbing the pack. Mike, we're going to rip this for you in just a second. And then Angel, congrats. That's going to go with the rest of your loot going out today. And here we go, Trolls. Let's see what we can do for you this time on a little Prism Draft Pack. I'll tell you what, I always do the bonus pack last. Let's do the bonus pack first. Speaking of Cowboys quarterbacks, there's Dak Prescott on the red, white, and blue. Jerry Jeudy and Sam Ellinger. Here we get into our pack. We got, there's Terry McLaurin, Matt Ryan, Gardner Minshew, Brandon Ayuk. There's Lamar Jackson. It's not a bad pack. Delvin Cook. Ben Roethlisberger on the green. We got him 3 times last night as well. Good thing you're a Steelers fan, Mike. Kyle Trask on the silver rookie. Rondale Moore on the All-Americans. Mac Jones, another New England quarterback. I don't know where he is now. Where is Mac Jones now, guys? Javion Hawkins rookie and Devontae Smith Crusade with Rondale Moore. So there it is. I'll sleeve a couple of those guys up, Mike, and we'll get that shipped out to you as well. Congrats on your win again. And guys, thanks so much for hanging out with us on another quick hitter lunch break. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Don't forget, the auctions are live today for the Bowman player break, so go grab some spots, and we'll see you on the tubes in about 11 hours, starting tomorrow, 10 Central. Yeah, that's a lot of fun. I've been liking these lunch breaks, Angels. So thank you guys for hanging out with us. Again, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Grab some Bowman spots. Be good to yourselves. Be good to others. And see you guys later.